Hello student, in last lecture we have started the chapter number 10, that is states of matter, that is gaseous state and liquid state. Today we will start the new point of this chapter, that is partial pressure, Dalton law of partial pressure and mole fraction of gas. Okay, now first of all partial pressure. Okay, now definition. The pressure exerted by the single gas in a gaseous mixture of two or more gas is called as partial pressure. The pressure exerted by the single gas in a gaseous mixture of two or more gases is called as partial pressure. For example, this container having a gaseous mixture of dioxygen and H2, dihydrogen. Okay, now pressure exerted by the single gas in a gaseous mixture of two or more gases is called as partial pressure. Okay, now second point, that is Dalton law of a partial pressure. Okay, now first of all statement. The total pressure of a mixture of two or more unreactive gas is a sum of a partial pressure of a single gas in a mixture. This is the statement of Dalton law of a partial pressure, that is the total pressure of a mixture of two or more gas is a sum of a partial pressure of a single gas in a mixture is called as, this is the statement of Dalton's law of a partial pressure. Okay, now consider this container having three gases, that is O2, H2 and neon. Okay, now consider the partial pressure of O2 is P1. Next, the partial pressure of a dihydrogen gas, that is H2 gas, is P2, and the partial pressure of a neon gas is P3. Okay, now according to Dalton's, the total pressure of two or more unreactive gases in a mixture is the sum of a partial pressure of a single gas in a mixture. Okay, now next mathematical expression. Consider P1, P2 and P3 are the partial pressure of a constant gas in a mixture. Okay, then according to Dalton's law, P total is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus dash dash dash, that is the total pressure of a mixture of two or more unreactive gases is the sum of a partial pressure of a single gas in a mixture. This is the statement of Dalton's law of partial pressure, and this is the mathematical equation or mathematical statement of Dalton law of partial pressure. Okay, now next partial pressure and mole fraction of gas. Okay, now consider a gaseous mixture containing N1, N2 and N3 moles of a gas constituent. Okay, in a container having a pressure P, volume V and temperature T. Okay, the partial pressure of each gas written in the form of ideal gas equation will be P1 is equal to N1 RT upon V. Okay, this is the equation number 1. Okay, now partial pressure of a second gas in the form of ideal gas equation will be P2 is equal to N2 RT upon V, equation number 2, and then the partial pressure of a third gas, that is P3, in the form of ideal gas equation will be N3 RT upon V. This is the equation number 3. Okay, now according to Dalton's law, total pressure, that is P total, is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus dash dash. This is the equation number 4. Okay, now put the value of P1, P2 and P3 in this equation, we get the new equation, that is P total is equal to P1 is N1 RT upon V plus P2, that is N2 RT upon V plus P3 N3 RT upon V plus dash dash dash. Okay, solve this equation or simplify this equation, we get the new equation, that is P total is equal to N1 plus N2 plus N3 into RT upon V. Okay, now the N is equal to N1 plus N2 plus N3, that is total number of moles of all gases. Okay, now from this equation, the equation number 5th, this is the equation number 5th. From this equation, the equation number 5th becomes P total is equal to N RT upon V. This is the equation number 6. Okay. Now next, the mole fraction of each gas is written X1 is equal, that is mole fraction of first gas is equal to N1 upon N. Okay. The mole fraction of a second gas will be X2 is equal to N2 upon N, and a mole fraction of a third gas, that is X3 is equal to N3 upon N. This is the equation number 7, this is the equation number 8, and this is the equation number 9. Okay. Now rearrange the equation number 1. Rearrange the equation number 1, we get the value of N1. Rearrange the equation number 1, we get the value of N1, that is N1 is equal to P1 divided by RT upon V. This is the equation number 10. Okay. Similarly, rearrange the equation number 6, we get the value of N. Okay, rearrange the equation number 6. Okay, that is N is equal to P total divided by RT upon V. Okay, this is the equation number 11. Okay, put the value of N1 and N in equation number 7. Put the value of N1 and N in equation number 7, we get the new equation, that is X1 is equal to N1 is P1 upon RT upon V divided by N. N is the P total divided by RT upon V. RT upon V. Solve this equation, we get the new equation, that is X1 is equal to P1 divided by P total, and rearrange this equation, we get the final equation, that is P1 is equal to X1 into P total, and this equation shows the relationship between partial pressure and mole fraction of gas. Okay. Next, the numerical based on a relationship between partial pressure and mole fraction of gas. Okay. The numerical is the neon dioxygen mixture contains 70.6 gram dioxygen and 167.5 gram neon. If the pressure of a mixture of gases in the cylinder is 25 bar what are the partial pressure of a dioxygen and neon in the mixture. Okay, now first of all write down the given quantities. Given. Okay, a neon dioxygen mixture contains 70.6 gram dioxygen, that is mass of dioxygen is mass of dioxygen is 70.6 gram and 167.5 gram neon, that is mass of neon is 167.5 gram. Okay, if the pressure of a mixture of the gases in the cylinder is 25 bar, that is P total pressure is 25 bar. Okay, what are the partial pressure of dioxygen and neon in the mixture? Okay, that is partial pressure of dioxygen question mark and partial pressure of neon question mark. Okay, now the partial pressure of dioxygen is calculated by using formula P, that is partial pressure of dioxygen is equal to mole fraction of dioxygen into P total. Okay, and a partial pressure of neon is calculated by using a formula or equation, that is partial pressure of neon is equal to mole fraction of neon into P total pressure. Okay, now in this numerical a total pressure is given, but mole fraction of dioxygen and mole fraction of neon is not given. So first of all calculate the mole fraction of dioxygen and mole fraction of neon. Okay, now mole fraction of dioxygen calculated by using equation. Mole fraction of dioxygen is calculated by using equation, that is XO2 is equal to number of moles of dioxygen divided by total number of moles. Okay, now total number of moles means number of moles of dioxygen plus number of moles of neon. Okay, now a mole fraction of a neon is calculated by using equation, that is X neon, that is mole fraction of neon is equal to number of moles of neon divided by total number of moles. Okay, that is N. Okay, now number of moles of dioxygen and total number of moles is not given in this numerical. So first of all calculate the number of moles of dioxygen and number of moles of neon. Okay, the number of moles of neon and dioxygen is calculated by using equation, that is number of moles of dioxygen is equal to mass of dioxygen divided by molar mass of dioxygen. Okay, the mass of dioxygen is given, that is 70.6 gram divided by molar mass of dioxygen is 32 gram per mole. Okay, solve this equation, we get the number of moles of dioxygen, that is 2.2 mole. Gram get cancelled, per mole converted into mole. Okay, similarly calculate the number of moles of neon by using equation, that is mass of neon divided by molar mass of neon. Okay, the mass of neon is given, the mass of neon is 167.5 gram divided by molar mass of neon. The molar mass of neon is 20 gram per mole. Okay, solve this equation, we get the number of moles of neon, that is 8.3 mole. Okay, gram get cancelled, per mole convert into mole. Okay, now from number of moles of dioxygen and number of moles of neon, calculate the mole fraction of dioxygen and mole fraction of neon. Okay, now first of all, the total number of moles, that is N, is equal to number of moles of dioxygen. The number of moles of dioxygen is 2.2 mole plus number of moles of neon is 8.3 mole. Okay, solve this equation, we get the final answer, that is total number of moles is 10.5 mole. 10.5 moles. Okay, then calculate the mole fraction of dioxygen. Mole fraction of dioxygen. Mole fraction of dioxygen is given by equation number of moles of dioxygen divided by total number of moles. Okay, the number of moles of dioxygen is 2.2 mole divided by total number of N. Total number of moles is 10.5 mole. Okay, solve this equation, we get the mole fraction of dioxygen is 0.20. Mole get cancelled. The mole fraction of dioxygen is 0.20. Okay, now next, mole fraction of neon. The mole fraction of neon is given by equation X neon is equal to number of moles of neon divided by total number of moles. Okay, is equal to the number of moles of neon. The number of moles of neon is 8.3 mole and the total number of moles is 10.5 mole. Solve this equation, we get the mole fraction of neon. The mole fraction of neon is 0.79. Okay, mole get cancelled. Okay, now from a mole fraction of dioxygen and mole fraction of neon, calculate the partial pressure of dioxygen and partial pressure of neon. Okay, now partial pressure of neon, the partial pressure of dioxygen is given by equation mole fraction of dioxygen into P total. Okay, now mole fraction of dioxygen is 0.20 into P total, that is total pressure is 25 bar. Okay, solve this equation, we get the final answer, that is partial pressure of dioxygen is 5 bar. Okay, and similarly calculate the partial pressure of neon by using this equation or this formula, that is P neon, partial pressure of neon is equal to mole fraction of neon into P total. Okay, now mole fraction of neon is 0.79 into P total is 25 bar. Solve this equation, we get the final answer, that is partial pressure of neon is 19.75 bar. Okay.